Hi everyone, Janie here. Thanks for joining Kendra's Card Challenge 16 collaboration hop featuring super sponsor Crafty Stamp Company. Our team will be showcasing some of Crafty Stamp Company's beautiful papers and adorable stamps along with Kendra's Card Challenge 16 sketches. I'm going to be making 2 cards today, so let's get started. Today I'm going to be using these goodies from Crafty Stamp Company. And the papers are from their Hot Cocoa Time paper pad. And I just think it is so cute and so fun. I love this. Today is a hot chocolate kind of day. Oh, for me, every day is a hot chocolate kind of day. And happiness is hot cocoa. And I just thought that was really sweet. And then the other paper from that pad that I chose to use looks like glitter, but it's just pattern paper, but it looks like glitter. And I thought these two went perfect together for my cards. And then I'm also using the Christmas Cocoa Cups clear stamp set. And as you can see, I've already stamped mine to save some time. And I'll also be coloring them off camera to save some time since this is a hop. But these are just absolutely adorable. We've got the hot cocoa cups with, a snowman, a gingerbread man, a reindeer. They're just super adorable. And I love this. Hot cocoa, cozy blankets, Christmas movies. Yes, that is my kind of day. So I am going to go color these and I will be right back. Okay, so for my first card, I'm using sketch number 14. Okay, I got this adorable image all colored up with my colored pencils. And I just think it's so sweet. And I used colors that I thought were a perfect match for this paper that I'm going to be using. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. And I wanted you to see, if you're not, familiar with my channel and my crafting, I cut the center out of my specialty papers so that they don't go to waste, so that I can use them for other things. And for example, I had this green foil cardstock, and I cut the center out, and from that I cut out this circle that I'm going to be layering right here. And so that's how I make my specialty papers go farther. And I cut the center out of the other one, and that's going to be used in my other card. Okay, so I've got everything ready, and while I'm putting my card together, I'll tell you a little bit more about this hop and Kendra's card challenges. In case you didn't know it, I thought I would point out that this is a giveaway hop, and you have a chance to enter at every stop using the entry link in each of our description boxes for a chance to win a digital prize from Cards by Kendra. And so you don't miss any of our videos, there is a link to the playlist in my description box, as well as all of the rules and details. And you are definitely going to want to see each of the videos. Not just so that you can get more entries for the giveaway, even though that's a definite plus, but because you're not going to want to miss all of the creativity that each of us has to offer to inspire you. You're also not going to want to miss seeing the papers and the stamp sets that we are using from Crafty Stamp Company, because we're not all using the same thing. So you'll probably get to see something a little different in each video along the way. And I'll also have a link below in the description box to Crafty Stamp Company so that you can see all of the adorable stamps that they have and the beautiful papers. And if you have not been to their shop before, you are definitely going to want to stop by there. So I chose to use the Christmas Cocoa Cups clear stamp set and the hot chocolate time papers because I'm just a hot chocolate kind of girl, and I drink hot chocolate several times a week no matter what the weather is like. But other team members might be using things like adorable cold weather penguins or sweet gingerbread man gingies or fun Christmas cookie gnomes, and you will get plenty of holiday inspiration. Okay, so I've got this card all put together, and that was quick and easy thanks to the card sketch. And I think it's just an absolutely adorable hot chocolate card that would warm anyone's heart this holiday season. For my second card, I'm using sketch number 6. Okay, so I've got everything ready here, and I took quite a bit of creative liberty on sketch number 6, and I thought I would kind of tell you what I've done. So this gray part here is a back layer that is the full size of the card, but instead I'm using these pieces that were left over from the card that I just made that you saw. And so I'm just going to piece them in, okay? And then there is another layer here. You can see the white right there. Of course, it could be any color you want it, but the white layer right there, I didn't cut that out either. Instead, I'm going to be using these sticker strips, and I'll be using those in place of that, okay? And let's see, I'm going to be using a sentiment, and I love it. Hot chocolate is like a warm hug from the inside, and I just think that is so true. And the piece I'm layering that on is also from the other card that I, cut things out of the center, so that is where that came from. And let's see here, the banner. The banner piece I did not cut out according to that. What I did do is I used the banner die from this Pink and Main Card Cut Essentials die set number 2. There are 2 sets, and so this is set number 2, and these were designed by our very own Kendra Morgan of Cards by Kendra and Kendra's Card Challenges. And here is the other die set, and this one is the Card Essentials die set number 1. And if you have both of these sets, you have so many dies that can be used in so many ways. And so I just thought I would show you that because that's what I used to cut out the banner. And also there are the 3 little dots, which would normally be like enameled dots or gems. And I'm going to show you right here what I'm going to do. I'm using some of that same red foil cardstock, and I'm just going to punch out 3 of them like that. And now, get them all out of there. Now I will have the little red foil dots that I will be adding. So I am all into making the most of what I have, as you can see. And so now I'm just going to start putting this all together. And since this hop is also featuring card sketches from Kendra's Card Challenge 16, I just wanted to remind you that if you're interested in entering Kendra's Card Challenges, where you will have the opportunity to win some fabulous prizes from our generous sponsors, there will be a link below in the description box to Kendra's video where she explains everything you need to know about her challenges, and there will also be a link to Kendra's Card Challenges Facebook group. But I will share a few details right now about her challenges. So, Kendra provides a printable download that shows all 15 of the card sketches and cutting templates for the 6 pieces of 6x6 pattern paper that you'll use to make the 15 cards. And once you have made all 15 cards, you'll take one picture of them all together as a group and upload that to the appropriate file that you will find in Kendra's Card Challenges Facebook group. And you can enter once a month, but each entry must be a different set of cards. You can't enter the same set of cards more than once. But like I said, there's a link below to Kendra's video where she provides all of the details for you. And if you visit Kendra's Card Challenge Facebook group, you'll also discover that she has a monthly color palette challenge. Kendra has so much going on for her followers, not only these challenges, but she also has a Patreon group with a variety of levels of membership, including a free one. So there is something for everyone, and each level has some awesome perks. So while I'm finishing up my card, I would just like to say that I love Kendra's Card Challenge sketches because they are so creative, and also because I don't have to follow the sketches exactly and can take a little creative liberty as I'm doing here with sketch number 6. And also, Kendra's card sketches are just a great way to get started, especially for those times when you need a little jump start to get your creative ideas flowing. And here are my finished cards. And as you can see, I put the dots down here at the bottom instead of up on the top like the sketch showed. And that is one of the things I love about these is you don't have to follow the sketches exactly. You can make them your own. And that's what I like to do. And also, when you're making all 15 cards from the sketches, you use 6 pieces of 6x6 pattern paper. But when you're doing them individually, you can cut the papers how you want. And so I managed to use 1 sheet of this pattern paper and 1 sheet of this pattern paper to do both cards. So I love it when I can find ways to make my papers go far, get more use out of them. I just love it. And that's what I did today, and I'm just really happy with how these cards turned out. Here are some pictures so that you can get a better look at my cards, and I will have links to the papers and stamps that I used from Crafty Stamp Company below in the description box, along with all of the other hop details. Thank you all so much for stopping by, and enjoy the hop, and happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.